What's going on, my people? It's your man, Five Angels. Shadow work. You know, when people screw you over, betray you, whatever, they hurt you, right? This is how I do shadow work. Five Angels. What I do is I write their name down and how they made me feel. And I engrave it in a bullet. Then I load the bullet up in the clip. Stick the clip in the gun and then put the bullet in them. And that's how Five do his shadow work. Cause then we even. I got you back now. I forgive you. Now I forgive your ass. Sometimes you just want to do that, right? For real. Even though the people that hurt you or did you wrong deserve a bullet. They really do. They deserve a bullet. You know? Like, you got to let it go. Let go and surrender. That's all shadow work is, basically, with your shadow self, or just things that you're holding on to. That's all it is, your shadow self. Things you're holding on to, and things that's hard to get over. Because sometimes people hurt you so bad in life. And you're looking at this motherfucker walking around like, God damn, when is karma going to get this motherfucker back? But you know, it's already astrological for the stars and the date and the day that they're going to pay for what they did. So I try not to hang on to that. I don't hang on to it at all. I don't subscribe to it. I let go and surrender. I surrender myself and just let it go and get over it. And I don't let it hold me back. But, you know, just the fact that knowing that that person karma going to come back on them, the energy they put out going to come back is enough to satisfy me, right? So then that's how I let it go. Just knowing that they coming, you know, for real. Like, you know, because if you feel like a person got away with some shit, you know, it's going to be an uneasy type of a feeling, you know, just to feel like this person gonna get away with how they did me. You know, it's going to be uneasy. It's a feeling of uneasiness, you know, but just to know that the energy they put out by law of perpetual transmutation of energy, aka the law of energy, that energy has to come back to them, you know, hopefully in this life. So they'll know that how they did you came back on them, not in another life, because then your memory going to be erased. So they ain't going to remember shit. It's just going to seem like a coincidence and an accident that bad things is happening. But for the most part, that energy will return more than likely in this life to teach them a lesson, you know. And that's, you know, the way I do shadow work is I write their name down on a piece of paper. And I repeat this process a few times, right, y'all? I put their name on a piece of paper, how they made me feel, you know, whether they try to manipulate me, betray me, put fear in me, or try to. I write that shit down on a piece of paper, right? You know, I do it on a clear white paper or like a grocery bag paper, you know, and I burn it. I fold it away from me 3 times. I fold it away because when you fold something away from you, that's like symbolism of it going away from you. You want it to go away from you. So I fold it up 3 times the paper and then burn it, you know, over a black candle, you know. A few black candles. You know, they use black candles for like removing negativity and negative energy and, you know, reversing things and return the sender. Use black candles for things like that, of that nature. So I just fold the paper up, burn it, and I just, you know what I'm saying, put it out to the universe, and I repeat the process, and I keep doing it over and over, you know. But something a lot of people don't know is you actually help yourself out relieving karmic debt in your dreams. You know, you have those dreams and, you know, have a bad dream or something like that. Through your dreams, it helps you to get rid of some of that karmic debt when you go through bad things in your dreams. And that's a secret that a lot of people don't know. So it's like your higher self helping you out, you know, through you know what I'm saying? To settle some of that karma, you know, because like one time a few nights ago, I dreamt about somebody that, and I thought I was over it, but in the dream, I was pissed off at what they did. I was still mad at the person. And I woke up like, oh, okay. I didn't fully get over that. And see, that's when shadow work comes in at right there. Your dreams will let you know, who you got to do shadow work with, things you have to let go. You know what I'm saying? Your dreams will help you out and letting you know that. Dreams are the key to enlightenment. But that's how I do my shadow work. And I repeat the process and keep repeating it. And change my thoughts. It's hard to analyze every day and monitor every thought. when a person has, on average, 60,000 thoughts per day. But you can manage it. You can manage yourself and try to catch yourself when you're thinking negative and try to think positive, because manifestations has sped up right now because of the shift that we're going through. So manifestations is like speeding up. You know what I'm saying? My enemy should be happy that I'm not visualizing them dead, saying that manifestation done sped up. I visualize them dead. That shit could happen. But see, it ain't about thinking like that. It's about remaining positive. Even when you're going through negative shit, you know what I'm saying? The key is to always try to think positive as much as possible, my people. And get that shadow work in, man. It's not hard to do. You don't have to go through a big major process like how some people claim you do. It's just as simple as writing that shit down. Or you can do it on a bay leaf. Doing it on a bay leaf is very powerful too. Write their name down, whatever, and burn that bay leaf. Bay leaves are like highly spiritual. Very powerful. That's a very powerful technique, doing it through a bay leaf. Burning that bay leaf, you know, dishing it out to nature, to the universe, getting it off you. But everybody gonna have their day though, for real. So if people did you wrong in life, try not to sweat it. Just know that that energy gonna come back on their ass, and be satisfied with that. It's your man 5. Peace, y'all.